All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna spend. Should I need to still spend double white on that, right? Or can I? Uh, hmm. All right, so I'm gonna spend 6 in order to hard cast to uh yeah in order to hard cast another Steel Seraph.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna enter combat and I'm going to have this Steel Seraph give lifelink onto my recruitment officer, and this Steel Seraph give lifelink onto itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you got 7 damage with lifelink on the board right now.
Set power and toughness to 6/5. All right. So I'm going to have my Steel Seraph that can actually attack you for 4 in the air.
I mean, you can attack me with the recruitment officer too, Gert.
I can.
I don't.
My issue with that is that I'm attempting specifically. I was going to do a different play this turn, and then I remembered that I've got 2 power stones. So,
Well, I'm gonna take the 4 damage from your unblocked Steel Seraph. What else you got there, bucko?
with that, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, then. Draw a card. You know, it's really nice that at least I'm drawing into mana this game. That's you know, I'm actually quite thankful for that. Let me see here. No. Yes. Tap 3 for my tower worker.
Okay.
So 1/3 with reach. It has tap to add gray to my mana pool, and I'm at liberty to spend that mana in any manner I choose. And I'm going to yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, then.
I'm going to, and then during your upkeep, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna tap and sacrifice the stasis coffin. I gain protection from everything until my next turn.
It's exiled.
It is indeed exiled. Thank you.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of artifact recycling in this set, I noticed.
Do I? No, I'm 1 short, aren't I? Yeah, I'm 1 short. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast the Ambush Paratrooper.
Hmm.
Then I'm going to enter combat and have both of my Steel Seraphs gain Vigilance.
All right.
And then I can still declare you as an attack target, right? I just can't actually deal damage.
No, you can't, because protect the keyword for protection means you cannot designate. You can't attack it. You can't deal damage to it. You can't target it.
Okay. All right. In that regard, yeah, I will end.
Well, I suppose the biggest stipulation is that you can't deal damage to me just by attacking me, because the creatures you control fall under the category of everything.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I no longer have protection from everything, so this is effectively going to be my last turn of the game. What can I do with this super duper last turn of mine?
Yeah, bring out Mishra. Bring out Mishra with haste and go into the Mishra dragon.
And pay 3. Play Gixian Skullflare. And I misspent my mana, but I don't want to take a second takesy-backsy counter. I'm going to tap the Tower Worker, tap another 4, and then tap the Hall of Taxon. I'm going to make a tapped Power Stone token.
Okay.
Boom. Tap Power Stone token. As soon as the token populates.
There it goes.
There it is. And then I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Okay, then. Alright, I'm going to put down an island. Then I'm going to spend 8 in order to cast the Cityscape Leveler.
It's an 8/8 with trample. When you cast this spell, destroy up to one target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a tap Power Stone token. Well, thank you for the tap Power Stone token by targeting my tower worker. So I get another. So I got another Power Stone token, and it enters the battlefield tap. Power Stone tokens usually enter the battlefield tapped.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to give both my Steel Seraphs Vigilance, and I'm going to have this one attack you in the air.
Gerdat, please.
But we're supposed to do the thing!
This is agonizing. Just end the game.
But we're supposed to do the thing! You wanted to do the thing!
And we will. I have a plan. Seeing how your deck is so controlly that you just utterly denied me my opportunity to get the melded creature. All right. So here's what we're going to do now. Is I'm going to declare myself the loser of the game because I'm out of life points. I'm going to say GG and concede before I do anything else. Good game. Okay. So here's what I propose. We're going to play one more game.
Okay.
Because you crushed me 0-2. So let's add another win condition. You cannot declare in this extra game. You cannot declare victory unless you meld your creature.
All right.
If you do not meld a creature, opponents. So put it to you this way:
opponents cannot be reduced to 0 life unless their opponents control a melded creature.
That was the Magic the Gallery rule. I propose that in this game, players can have negative life points. If a player has negative life points at the moment when a melded creature enters the battlefield, if the opponent meets any conditions for losing the game, then that opponent loses the game. Otherwise, the game is going to keep going.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. All right, because that's why we picked this set. We picked the set so that we can meld the creature. But we did meld the creature. Let's roll dice. Actually, let's keep it fair.
All right. All right, I'll choose to go first.
Nice.
Yes, I'll
going
keep this.
to. Oh boy. I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
All right.
I'm going to keep this hand.
Okay, so my move.
All right. And we're going to see a different kind of game this time.
Yes, slightly different. I'm going to open with Fortified Beachhead, and I'm going to reveal the Survivor of Chorus in order to make sure that it enters untapped. Then, I'm going to tap my Fortified Beachhead in order to cast the Survivor of Chorus from my hand. I will end.
Okay, then. Draw a step. Do I have any 1-drops in my hand? I do not have any 1-drops in my hand. I'm going to play a swamp and end my turn.
Okay. All right, then. I'm going to put down a Plains, and then I'm going to have my Survivor of Chorus attack you for 1.
1 dealt.
Awesome. All right. Next, I'm going to pay 1 in order to cast the Survivor of Chorus. I will end.
Seeing double. Draw. Let's put down another swamp and end the turn.
Ouch. All right. Okay, gonna put down another Plains. Then I'm gonna spend 3 in order to prototype cast my Steel Seraph.
And then, dramatically, after this game, Cloud is going to enroll in a class that teaches players how to put the correct amount of removal in their decks.
All right, start of combat. Steel Seraph is going to give this Survivor of Chorus lifelink. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
2 damage is dealt.
All right,
and you get your 1 life point.
Okay. I will end.
Nice. Okay, turn 3. Let's play a mountain, and then I can actually play a card this turn. Let's do I guess it's between one of these three guys. Oh, right. Two of them are the same. I'm gonna pay 3 to cast the Killzone Acrobat.
Okay.
Whenever the Killzone Acrobat attacks, I can sacrifice another creature or artifact type creature, and if I do, I give it flying until end of turn.
All right.
Turn is yours.
My move. Okay. I'm gonna put down a plains, and then I am going to prototype out for 4 a Spotter Thopter.
Nice.
Set power and toughness to 2/3, which means I get to scry 2. I'm gonna put this at bottom and keep this on top, and move to top. Okay. I'm gonna enter combat. I'm going to have my Steel Seraph give itself lifelink.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attack you with the Steel Seraph.
1, 2, 3.
Okay? 1, 2, 3. Alright. And I will end.
Okay, now turn 4. I did indeed get a 4th land on time. I'm going to pay 4 to cast the Arms Race.
Ooh.
For 4 mana, I can put any artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. It's like an unearth from your hand, basically, except instead of getting exiled, it gets sacrificed and put in the graveyard. I'm going to swing into you for 3 with the Killzone Acrobat.
Alright, in response, I'm going to block with the Spotter Thopter.
Okay. Now let's resolve the damage. They die.
Yeah.
And it is your turn.
Awesome. Alright. Well, Mr. Cloud, I finally got my actual meld creature. I'm gonna spend 4 in order to cast Urza, Lord Protector.
Nice.
Alright. Gonna enter combat.
But you paid 4 in order to get him out. You only have to pay 3.
Alright. I'm gonna enter combat and have Steel Seraph give itself lifelink again. Then I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
Swing in for 5, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, and then I gain 3. And I will end.
Okay, then. And yoink. Well, that would be pretty cool. That's fucking awesome. Okay, I actually am going to pay 4 to use my Arms Race ability. I'm going to put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield, give it haste, and then sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. And that artifact card is the Skitter Beam Battalion.
Ooh, okay.
It's a 4/4 with trample, haste, and when it enters the battlefield, oh shit, but I didn't cast it. Okay, that's fine. I got a 4/4 with trample and haste anyway. Swing in for 4/4 trample with haste.
I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and then at the beginning of the next end step, I sacrifice it, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Alright then. Right now, I'm actually mana screwed, so I think... I don't think that you're sitting on Dragon Engine, so I'm going to spend 4 in order to cast the Might Stone and the Weak Stone, and then I'm going to use its ETB in order to draw 2.
Okay.
Damn. I did get a Plains, but unfortunately, I only got a Plains, so I'm still short. I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to have Steel Seraph give itself lifelink, and I'm going to swing at you for 5.
So if I'm reading the Might Stone and Weak Stone right, you can use the Might Stone and Weak Stone in order to power up Urza Lord Protector.
I don't think so, because the trigger is specifically can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Yeah, so since Urza himself isn't an artifact, and this is a mana ability, yeah.
No, actually, I think that stipulation is a little is a little less inclusive than you make it out to be. I think that the only what I'm reading the Mightstone and Weakstone is the only thing you can't do with that mana is spend it to cast non-artifact spells. You can legally use it to cast activated abilities, which is not casting. You're just using activated abilities.
Okay, then.
And now to resolve the damage that you've declared. So that's 5 and 3 lifelink.
Yep.
Okay, it's 5 and 3 lifelink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, I will end.